Yeah, good morning. It's the New York Classic DJ Joe Cool. What's going on? Last time I was up here, man, we was talking about that Nas. Damn, I done forgot the name of the damn album. The Nas King's Disease. We was talking about that last time, right? We was talking about that. So, check this out. We got another one. Busta Rhymes E.L.E. 2. What's going on, man? We talking about another classic or what? I'm hearing classic thrown around, man. What's going on? What y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying? That that joint that he did with BBD is so incredibly ugh, Ringling Brothers. Buster got Ringling Brother bars on that joint he got with BBD. You know what I'm saying? Where he's flowing with the kick and the snare, the way that it bounced. How many MCs do you know that do that? They don't want it with Bus. Nobody want it with Bus. Nobody wants it with Bus. I think the only one that probably give a good versus with Bus is probably KRS. And the reason why I say that is because of the showmanship that KRS has. You know what I mean? The bravado that KRS has. Him and Bus are in the same vein when they on that stage. You know what I'm saying? But Bus, man, he's a gifted individual. There's a difference between gifted and having a talent. You know what I'm saying? Um. Anyway, my favorite joint off the album is Boom, produced by my man, my ace, my mellow, one of my mentors, DJ Scratch. You know what I mean? You got the Primo joint. True Indeed is crazy. Um, the joint I like, the joint that I really like about the one that DJ Premier did is the fact that Primo knows how to give his artists, you know, like Primo knows how to shape the music around the artist's characteristics. So when he did True Indeed for Bus, it wasn't to me. It wasn't a Busta Rhymes feel. It was a leader of the new school feel. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody doesn't know, if you were born in the '90s, if you're a millennial, or if you were born in the late '80s, Busta Rhymes started off with a group called Leaders of the New School. Okay, out of Long Island. Bus is from Bushwick. Excuse me. He's from East Flatbush, Brooklyn, and Long Island. You know what I mean? Shout out to Charlie Brown. Shout out to Dinko. Shout out to Milo T. You know what I'm saying? Um, and of course Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? The joint Czar with MOP is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The video is crazy. You got to check that out. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rockweiler. I like the joint that Swiss did. The second track on the album. Swiss Beats. Pretty much Busta Rhymes. Um, pretty much Busta Rhymes got the producers that he did on the first edition of E.L.E, which stands for Extinction Level Event. You know what I mean? DJ Scratch, Swiss Beats, Rockweiler. Primo wasn't on that. Um, who else was on there? Uh, Jay Dilla. Oh, speaking of Jay Dilla, the joint that man, I gotta look at the titles of these joints, man. But it's track number 3, right? Track number 3, produced by Soul Brother Number One Pete Rock, and of course the second beat comes in from Jay Dilla. You know what I'm saying? If anybody has any of Jay Dilla's batch tapes, you know what I'm talking about. You know that's his joint, man. So shout out to the Soul Brother Pete Rock and Jay Dilla. Like I would say that's like my second favorite joint on there because Bus just went crazy. Skippity bop, doom bop, bop, bite that. Oh man. Anyway, man, got a joint on there with Mariah. Did a part 2 to the joint that he did Mariah back in 2002. You know what I mean? And big shout out to Knots, man. Knots got 4 joints on there. You know what I mean? The joint with Kendrick Lamar is crazy. You know, Lamar, K Dot, he just went in crazy with it. And, of course, you know, like Bus Bus is gonna match your level any way, shape, form, or fashion. So if you ever put him on a record with you, he's gonna match your level or he's gonna outdo you. All right. So yeah, man, shout out to Notch. He killed that Michael Jackson sample on there. You know what I mean? And yo, if y'all haven't bought the album E.L.E. 2 in stores right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the production is flawless. Listen to it 3 times already, from beginning to end. 22 tracks. You know what I'm saying? Features MOP, BBD, Mariah, Kendrick Lamar. Who else is on that joint, man? Oh man, it's just a chock full of bastard beats and rhymes. Anyway, it's the New York Classic, DJ Joe Cool. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I really like to see your comments on E.L.E. too. All right? Is it a classic? Okay? Is it a classic? Very, 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 very dope album. Phenomenal album. Phenomenal piece of work. You know what I'm saying? But is it a classic? Okay? So, let me hear your comments and whatever else you want to leave in the comment section. You can't leave nothing but comments in the comment section. Anyway, man, hit me up on Instagram, DJ Joe Cool NYC, Twitter NYC DJ Joe Cool, and of course on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, New York Classic TV. Check me out on Beat Miners Radio each and every Saturday, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called Classic in Session. All right, peace.